Good Monday morning, guys. Happy Monday. My vlog has been up less than 24 hours and I've had some beautiful comments. So thank you so much. I am really grateful, honestly. I'm just wondering whether to film a haul, if you want to see what I've bought so far. Obviously I can't do everything because I have bought a lot, but like what I bought at Home Bargains and things like that. I may do that sometime this week, but this morning I need to clean in here. As you can see, it's a bit of a nightmare at the moment because I've got stuff everywhere, which is really stressing me out, but it's just the way it needs to be at the moment, because I was moving. And I need to put some washing on. Mum's gone to Tesco's to get a few bits because we didn't do a shop out last week because my uncle was in hospital, so I need to sort out the washing for her. Said I'd do that, and what she's going to do when I'm not here. She'll have to be her own laundry maid. I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to sort the washing out. But yeah, I've got my pre-op tomorrow. My scar yesterday, guys, I am not even joking you when I say to you yesterday, I literally felt like death. Literally felt like death. I think it was, I'd overdone it a little bit because I got so excited. I think I'd overdone it a little bit. And with my uncle being in hospital last week, it was just a lot of running around, and yeah, so it was a difficult weekend. Yesterday I felt really ill. I went to bed at 8:30. I didn't fall asleep probably till about 9, 9:15, but I went and laid in bed. I watched MasterChef and took my sleeping tablet, got myself comfortable, and yeah, that's really unlike me. Normally I don't go to bed till 10, half 10. But I felt ill. That's the only way I can describe it. Not just rough, I felt ill. But my scar is here, as you can see. And last night I had all pain. This is where I've lost a lot of weight. But like last night, it was all round here. And obviously this is going to be opened again when they go in at King's and take the rest of my gallbladder out. So I'm going to ask them to tidy it up because inside I think I can pretty much feel it. It is scar tissue galore. So I'm hoping that they're going to do a bit of a clean up on it. Because like today, the pain in this wound or this scar is like intense. I mean, it's healed beautifully. Considering that's only 10 months. It's not very red and it's healed lovely, and considering now it was opened first time, then 10 days later, it's done really well. It's about the only thing that did do well out of my whole ordeal. But I just need them to tidy it up a little bit because I think Pembury have butchered me a little bit, if I'm honest. In that respect, I don't think they took much care. And the second time, I know they didn't because it was an emergency. I had hardly any staples in it. The first time they did my op, I had 22 staples. The second time I had 11. So it was barely closed. Like, it was a rush job because, yeah, I was so ill. So, yeah. And this year is going to be totally different. I'm a bit anxious about Christmas, if I'm honest, because of what happened last year. And I was in hospital over Christmas and I was so ill. I was at death's door. Like when I breathe in, that really hurts, that scar. Take a deep breath. I just, Christmas now gives me anxiety because I think about back to what it was last year, and it was horrendous. Honestly, guys, you only saw little bits on Instagram that I put up, but the day that I got pancreatitis and the intensive care team were called, I had doctors around my bed intensive care nurses around my bed, intensive care consultant around my bed, nurses from the ward around my bed, doctors trying to catheterise me, like anaesthetists trying to get cannulas in me for PCA. Like, I was really ill. So it was, you know, my mum went outside to the nurses station and they were saying to other patients, you know, you're going to have to bear with us, we've got a lady that is really, really, really ill. So it is. And mum said that she heard the surgeon say if she gets any worse, she's being transferred to ITU because we just can't cope with her level of care that she needs down here. But luckily, once they'd given me the IV morphine and I had been catheterised and that, I started to settle down a little bit, and I was able to get some rest, and I was able to stay on the ward rather than in ITU, but they had a bed ready for me. That's how serious it was. So yeah, just the thought, and of course I had the TV was on in my room more or less all the time, and there was all the Christmas adverts on all this morning with all the Christmas, and just the thought of all that coming back on again this year really does make me feel a bit sick. But anyway, I'm sure I'll deal with it. But this year it's going to be totally different because I'm going to be in my own little place and everything is different. Yes, I'm facing another operation, but my operation might not even be till the new year. I don't know. So let's just take one day as it comes. So I'm going to get some washing on, and then I'm going to dust my bedroom. It's only 9:15. I'm going to dust my bedroom and get a bit sorted out in there. But before all of that, it's painkiller o'clock. So have a lovely Monday, guys. I will love you and leave you, and I will see you throughout the whole day. And yeah, have a happy Monday. See you in a bit. Good evening, guys. Sorry I haven't vlogged with you. Oh, itchy booby. Sorry about that. Sorry I haven't vlogged with you much today. I ended up doing my cleaning and then starting my book, which is Christmas at Liberties, which is for fans of Elaine Everest. I finished Mrs. Hinch's one, that was really good. And this one, I've only started a couple of chapters today, but it's about set during the war, about group of girls that work at Liberties, the shop Liberties. Then we watched an Agatha Christie murder thing that's been on the telly recently. Then I come and watched a couple of bits on Amazon Prime, and I was in agony this afternoon. I still am, so I've just chilled out. Then we had dinner, and then I've got to colour in. So I'm going to show you. I've finished now. I'm going to show you my picture that I've been doing, and I love it. It is one of my favourites that I've done. It looks very different in the camera to what it actually looks like, but one of the things that they said when I read up about adult colouring is don't be afraid of leaving white spaces. So as you can see, I've left some white here, some white on the leaves, a little bit of white there, a little bit there. So don't colour everything in. The idea is not to colour everything in on the page. That's not the idea. Just to judge where you want to leave some white spaces. And then on her face, obviously I've just done red lips, and I've left the rest of it white, which I think is a very nice contrast to the rest of the colours, and I love it. So yeah, these colouring books are just absolutely, I mean, that'd be a lovely one to colour. They're just immense, these colouring books. Absolutely amazing. And they were like a couple of quid, but they're my favourite colouring books. So if you're interested, they are by the brand Deco Time. and there's 4 in the series. This is the one with the dragonfly on the front, and there is some of the highlights on the back. So yeah, they're my favourite colouring book. But yeah, I just love them. I just think they're amazing. They're so great to do colouring in. Obviously that's what you would do, but they're just brilliant, and they don't bleed through the paper either, like, so like that. They're really good. So that's me done for tonight, colouring wise. Emmy's in her box. She's come in shouting at me. She's in her box. So I'm gonna pack up tonight. I am really tired tonight. I had a really rough night last night again. I've got my pre-op tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So yeah, that's about it really, guys. So I hope you all had a good Monday. Monday is over, well done. I phoned up a man with a van today to get a price on moving, but like he said, lockdown could be coming back in. Hope it doesn't before I move. But we are very low down here in Kent, in this particular area of Kent. The infection risk is very low here, thank God. We have had very few cases, so apparently Mum's just told me that Boris is bringing in like a medium, high, medium and low risk area thing, and I think we're going to be low risk because we have not had many cases at all. So hopefully we will stay pretty much the way we have stayed in regards to the virus. But if he locks us down again, he locks us down again. There's nothing I can do about that. It's out of my control. All I can do is just, they'll guarantee me that the place is mine, and when we can move again, we move again. That's all I can do. But hopefully I will get a viewing this week or early next week, and if it's in reasonable condition, I can move in pretty much straight away. So yeah, it's just going to be full on. But anyway, I will love you and leave you, and I will speak to you in the morning. Good night, guys. So guys, I've just checked on the COVID website, and I'm in the southeast or Kent, and we are medium, so which is where everywhere is up, unless you're, I suggest you check the gov.uk website, and it will tell you if you are classed as, and the new rules basically, if you are classed as high or very high or medium, and we down here are medium. But when I was admitted to hospital in July, just when the country started to be opened up again, I spoke to the nurses in there, and they said they had had very few cases when it was all going on. It was spread over the 2 trusts. We'd had something like 40 cases. Like, that's so low compared to everywhere else. So I'm not overly worried at the moment. If I do go out, I wear my mask, a hand gel, a hand wash, keep my distance is all I can do. I am staying in as much as I possibly can. Like I say, I'm worried about moving and my operation, but they are both things that are out of my control. If he locks us down again, I can't move and I can't have my operation. You know, that's just out of my control. So I'm not going to worry about them until I have anything to worry about. But if we stay medium, I will be able to move and I'll be able to have my operation. So yeah, that's about it at the moment. So sorry, I just wanted to update you quickly on that. But we are medium, so everything is just staying as it is at the moment. So fingers crossed. If you're in one of the high and very high areas, then I'm really sorry, and stay safe, guys. Follow your procedures, stay indoors as much as you can, and stay safe. Happy Tuesday, guys. It is about 2:45. So this morning look at my hair, it's hanging out. She's cut quite a lot off this time. So this morning we popped to Rochester to get some sweets for my dad, and a coffee. It's so bad. And then it was just raining and miserable and horrible. So we ended up coming home, went for a little nap, and I've just got off the phone for my pre-op. The doctor that I spoke to is quite happy that I'm fit enough for surgery, but he's going to try and see if we can push my POTS tests forward from December, so try and get them done as soon as possible. So yeah, I don't think my operation will be anytime soon, but you know, it is what it is basically, which in a way that's a good thing because it'll give me a chance to get moved into my place first, but it is what it is at the end of the day, guys. I've put up with it this long. Another 8, 9, 10 weeks, however long it's going to be, is not really going to matter. So Imi's in her box. She's in her box, fast asleep. I'm just having a cup of tea, and I'm going to take my tablets. I've took my makeup off. I needed brows and mascara today. And I'm going to read my Kindle for a bit before I do my skincare and yeah, basically get cosy and ready for the evening routine. But tomorrow I am not sure what I'm going to be up to. I'm going to see how I feel first. I do need to wash my hair, but we'll see how I feel. See how I feel tomorrow. They're going to look at my bungalow tomorrow, so hopefully I'll hear on Thursday about when I can go and view it. So that'll be exciting. But yeah, so exciting times ahead, guys. What have you been up to on your Tuesday? I hope you've all had a good one, whatever you're up to. And yeah, so nothing really overly exciting here. I'm reading Fiona Ford's Christmas at Liberties, but I've only just started that, so I'm gonna just have a little flick through Instagram. This jumper is so big, look, it's massive. So I'm gonna just have a little readette, I think, before I start my afternoon routine. But I'm just dead excited now, like to get viewing this place and start getting everything in and getting myself moving. And now I know I've got somewhere, I can't get it out of my head, you know. So it's like it's constantly there, and I'm like, right, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this. So it's constantly, but I can't do a lot of it until I've got a moving date, or at least a viewing date. So, but yeah, anyway, I'll catch up with you before bed like I normally do. Happy Tuesday. Good evening, guys. How are you all? So I wanted to jump on this evening and just explain a little bit more in detail about what happened in my pre-op. So they don't know when my operation's going to be. He thinks I've got neuropathic pain in my wound, so he's going to speak to my pain nurse, the lovely Leslie, and see if they can fiddle around with medication, or maybe try me on some pregabalin or some gabapentin, just until the operation, and see if that helps. He mentioned that there is a couple of options for post-op. There's an epidural and a wound catheter which goes into the wound, which sounds gruesome, and just pumps local anaesthetic in, which will basically numb you like a local anaesthetic in the first couple of days after the surgery, just to basically reduce the amount of pain that you're in. So that sounds like a pretty good option for me. He did say that my wound would be extended because they've got to go quite deep. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to this surgery, guys, but it's got to be done because I can't live with this level of pain that I'm in. Gets to this time at night and it is bad, guys. Like, it is bad. I know I don't look like I'm in pain, but any of you spoonies out there will know my back right now, right where your bra strap is, girls, I could rip it out. Like, I could rip my back out. I could cry, I could scream, I could everything. I'm so tired, everything. But on happier notes, my saucepans arrived this afternoon that I bought off of eBay, and my little sink caddy thing that's got like 4 compartments, and it's bright pink, because my kitchen is going to be all different shades of pink. So I've got some bright pinks going on, I've got some dark pinks, I've got some fuchsia, I've got some baby pinks. I'm not worried about it being all the same colour pink because that's near on impossible, just as long as it's pink and rose gold, marble. My kettle and toaster is marble, my clock is marble, my bowls are marble, my cups are marble. So there's quite a bit of marble going on through it. But I did buy the other day in Home Bargains, I will get it now and show you, my tea, coffee, sugar thing, and I got them in Home Bargains. So I will pause this and I will grab them and show you. So I'm not going to show you all of them because I don't think there's any need to show you like every single one because they are all the same. So I've got a plug in, like the plug and the cotton fresh, just in case it's a bit musty, which I think it will because it's been empty for a while. My mum got me this. I picked up one of these from Home Bargains. It says Sweetie Jar on it. But the main reason I bought this is for either for the kitchen or the bathroom, and I thought I could put seasonal items in this, so maybe order some little pumpkins on Amazon or eBay, or some Christmassy stuff. If I bake cookies or anything, they can go in there, or some, I don't know, posh something. I'll find a use for it, but I liked it because it had the pink ribbon round it. It was £2.99, I think, or I may end up putting some posh sweets in there in the kitchen or something, I don't know. But I really liked the fact that it was glass. I bought some of my favourite soap for my bungalow, so there's 2 in here. So it contains citradel, which is grapefruit extract, a natural antibacterial. Love this stuff. I clean my face with it, my body with it. It keeps my HS at bay. Highly recommend it. It's 99p, guys, for 2 bars. Recommend it. It's called Sidle. That's what it looks like. You can get it at Home Bargains, 99p for 2 bars, and it is brilliant. Really gentle, smells really nice. So this is my favourite soap, so I stocked up because I don't go to Home Bargains a lot. I've bought some of the Mrs. Hinch laundry fabric softener because I love the smell of that. Oh, then it dropped you, but they didn't have the pods, so I went for the lavender and chamomile. I only bought 15 just to do me a short time. That's 15 washes, until I can go back down there and hopefully pick up some of the Mrs. Hinch ones because they smell amazing. But yeah, I just picked up these. They're so easy to just chuck in the washing machine, so I just grabbed these. They smell really nice. My mum uses these and her washing always smells lovely, so I just grabbed those for my place. And then this was what my tea, coffee and sugar things are going to look like, and this is the biscuit barrel. So it's a very baby pink, I say as big as my head. I do love a biscuit, so that's good. Yeah, so, and it's tin. It's got a little silver handle. So, and obviously I've got the tea, coffee, sugar. The sugar lid is a little bit dodgy. I didn't think to swap it out with another one. My mum said we should have swapped it out, but I didn't. But they only had the one sugar left, so but I did grab it. So, but I don't use sugar that often, only if someone comes, because I have powdered sweetener or powdered sweetener or sweeteners tablets. I don't have sugar at all, never have done. But yeah, so I'm excited to do my first load of laundry. That will go. I know that, guys, don't think I'm stupid and will always be excited to do washing, because I'm not stupid and I understand that. And I'm excited to find something to go in my jar. There was only one. I was going to get another one for the bathroom, because I was tempted to put like some cotton pads in there, or some cotton balls, or like store like tea lights in it for the bathroom, but they only had one. So if I go to a different Home Bargains and I've got another one, I will grab another one for the bathroom. But yeah, so that was my little collection. I bought my mum and dad their own mug to have at my house. My dad's got a camper van and my mum's got a love one. It's got like love on it or something. So yeah, I think I'm pretty much set kitchen wise now. I've got rolling pin coming, cookie cutters coming, sieve coming. What else have I got coming? Quite a bit coming for the kitchen. I've got nothing for the bathroom, because I waited to see what kind of bathroom that I was going to have. And this property, the property I've got, does have a wet room, but I need to wait and see how large it is. And I don't know what colour scheme to go for in the bathroom. I don't know whether to stay with pink and go for pink as well in the bathroom, or whether to change it up and go like a deep mauvey kind of colour, or whether to go, not blue person, but go blue or turquoise, or go like a creamy colour or a coffee colour. I think I'm going to stick with pink because I love pink, and then that way I can wash all the towels together. So I think I'm going to stick with pink, pink and white for the bathroom, but I don't do white towels because I just think they're a nightmare for the bathroom. So I think I'm going to go for pink in my bathroom as well. I've always wanted pink, like a pink home. I've always wanted, I'm not going to decorate pink, but I've always wanted like pink accessories. But I'm going to do my front room pink and grey as well, so it's just going to be pink basically, because I love pink. It's my favourite colour, and yeah, so it's going to be a lot of pink, but that's okay. Not everyone's cup of tea, but it is mine. Pink and grey in the front room, pink in the kitchen, pink and probably grey in the bathroom, and in my bedroom I just have no idea at the moment. I've got my wallpaper, which has got skulls on it, and is very brightly coloured, so I'll probably stick to kind of a neutral paint in my bedroom when I get round to decorating it. But I have no wallpaper for the bedroom, for the living room yet. So when I've had my operation and I'm all well, I will go and choose my wallpaper with my mum. I will do the rounds at the range, Wilco's, those kind of places, being Q, Home Bargains, not Home Bargains, Home Base, those places, and see what takes my fancy wallpaper for the front room, because I want to do it and I want to do it well. So yeah, that's about it really, guys. So I just thought I'd show you a few bits I got at the weekend. The rest of it is cleaning stuff. I'm not going to bore you with that. If you want to see it, let me know and I will film a haul, a separate haul. But most of it is cleaning related, because I've bought like bleach, toilet cleaner, loo blocks, mould and mildew, because it might have mould in the bathroom that I need to treat. Well, I bought the Sillet Bang black mould actually, because that's a bit stronger. white vinegar and bicarb for the sinks to freshen them up. All of the like hinching essentials basically, just to get everywhere clean before I move in. Do a massive clean on it before I move in. So yeah guys, that's it for today. So I will love you and leave you, and I will see you for hump day. Hope you've all had a wonderful Tuesday. Good Wednesday morning guys. It is just gone, well, it's 25 to 10. Look at little Limmy. Autumn's here. She's on the radiator cover. It's her favourite spot, so I've got to get a radiator cover in my little pad for her. So this morning they're talking about locking us down for 3 weeks. I hope that is, if it does happen, it does happen. Like I said earlier, it's out of my control, but we'll just have to play it by ear at the moment and just see what goes on. I don't know at the moment. I'm just playing it by ear. They're saying we can't really afford to do that, and businesses can't really afford to do that, and everything else. So I don't know. Is it the answer? No, because as soon as you open it all up again, it's just going to come back again. I don't know. Don't know what the answer is, but we're going to have to learn to live with it, I think, like we live with flu, but until we get a vaccine for it. And we're going to have to learn to be vigilant and wash your hands and stay away from people and wear your masks and stay indoors unless you really got to go out, that kind of thing. Work from home if you can, all of those kind of situations. So I'm having a home day today. We all are. There's no point in going out. We don't need anything. There's no point in venturing out. Mum and Dad are tidying up a little bit. They've still got lingering bits from their bedroom to sort out, so they're doing that. I am in a lot of pain again, so I'm just having a little read at the moment. Just had a wash and brush up, got some pyjamas on and stuff. No point in dress because I'm not going anywhere. So yeah, that's the plan for today. They're going in to do my inspections down the bungalow, so hopefully I'll hear tomorrow, and hopefully I'll get a viewing. Probably won't be Friday if I'm being realistic. Might be. Probably be next week. Probably be next week to view it, hopefully, and yeah, maybe I'll get moved in.
You run at 180 kilometres an hour?
No. Not right now. She's dicky bird watching.
What? Oh, sorry.
I'm dicky bird watching Grandad. It's autumn. Her favourite place in autumn. She knows, don't she? What then? What's he do? Tell him then. Tell him you want a belly rub.
What?
He comes in and she has to get on the bed and rub her belly. She's got this box, cardboard box. She loves a cardboard box to see me cat. But it's all bent out where she's a fatty bum bum.
Oh, you mean?
No?
You're out.
You're out. What are you doing then? You don't know what to do you? Eh? Lay down then. And Granny. This is what she likes. Look at the feet. Look guys, look at the feet. Look. The front paw. This is what she does with this front paw. It goes like this.
Alright, I'll move.
You have to do all this at night, don't you? This front paw here, look, watch this one. It goes, look. You're right there, Eames. Oh, bless her. She's so cute. Little toe beans and everything. So, yeah, guys, that's the plan for today. Not a lot going on. I've done Emmy's water, sorted out her food for the day, so she's all set. Oh, now she's going to sit. Go on then, you get in there. Oh, you love your box. Do you love your little box? Yeah. Is it a nice box? Is it nice? She loves that thing. I bought her a big, not bought her, but my sink caddy came in this massive box, this tiny little thing, but she don't like that much. She likes the shoe box. So, bless her. Okay, guys, have a wonderful hump day, whatever you're doing. If you're humping, good on you. And I will see you this afternoon, probably. Yeah, my back is killing me. My scar is killing me. I'm a bit spotty. It's going to be that time of the month very soon. A bit spotty. Got one up here as well. But much better than what I was, so I'm not moaning. Little victories. Anyway, guys, have a wonderful day. Stay safe, whatever you're doing, and I'll speak to you very soon. Good Wednesday evening, guys. It is 9 o'clock. Bear with. So, I hope you've all had a good hump day. I've had quite a few deliveries today. So, I've had my washing up bowl, a very small rolling pin. Didn't realise it was going to be quite that small, but one doesn't roll very often, so one should be fine in that department. It's a pack of sieves. I plan on doing a lot of sieving, obviously. Don't ask. They were cheaper than buying one sieve for some reason, so I also got a cooking pot, like an enamel. My mum and dad have a red one, which is very old, but this one's white and blue. I couldn't get a pink one, but it's going to be in a cupboard, so it doesn't matter. What else did I get? What else came today? A frying pan, a small frying pan. And I've just jumped on. It's Jojo, it's your fault. It's your fault. You reminded me about the Prime Deal Day thing, and I've just gone on and spent money. So it's Jojo's fault, guys. So I'm blaming Jojo. So I've just jumped on Amazon Prime, and I had this thing in my basket for like ever since I started bidding on properties. So it's a pink kitchen roll holder and mug tree. So that's gone in my basket, in my bag. Check out, gone. And I've ordered a pair of pink oven gloves because I haven't got any oven gloves, and I've ordered a utensil pot, and it's got like loads of pink utensils in it which you're going to need for cooking. So like I've got wooden spoons, but I did buy in Poundland 2 years ago like blue accessories like for cooking, so like tongs and a stir and stuff, but they can go down the charity shop now because I'm not going to need them. Or if anyone wants them, hit me up and I'll send them to you for nothing. Just let me know. If you've got Blue Kitchen and you want them, you can have them. I will let you know when I unpack what they are. If you want them, send me a message. Yeah, send me a message or an email. My email's always down below. If you want them, you can have them. I'm pretty sure there's like a ladle, tongs possibly. They're only from Poundland, so I can't verify how good they are, but they are like a baby blue. So if you want them, you're more than welcome to them. Hit me up. So yeah, this has got like loads of like, it's got tongs, spatulas, stirrers, all of that kind of stuff, all the stuff that you're just basically going to need. It was £21, but I thought, well, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it properly, and I have been saving for ages, so I'm not rubbing my boob, I'm rubbing my scar, FYI. So yeah, I've just checked out with that. I think now I am pretty much set with regards to kitchen. apart from the stuff that I can't buy till I have got like the keys, so like washing machine, I always want to say dishwasher, but I won't be getting a dishwasher even if I've got space for it. Washing machine, fridge, freezer and cooker, which will just be my basic at the moment, and then I'll be saving for a tumble dryer if there's room. Last thing I need to buy that's semi kitchen related but not is an airer, to put somewhere. Hello baby bear, how are you? Hello. Did you? Have you been in your boxy? You want to say hi guys? Say hi guys. Say hello guys, how are you? Did you? Tell the guys then. Tell the guys. Say hi guys. Hey, come on in. What's the matter? She's been in her little box, guys. That's what she's telling you. She's been in her little box. Yeah, that's what she's searching now. Look, over there. Look at the towel beans. They're so pink. So yeah, Mum was like, no more, don't buy any more, we haven't got any more room, and we haven't, but I've got a little bit more space under my bed that I can store what I've just bought tonight. And I've put in my basket, sorry guys, you're probably well fed up of hearing about house talk, but I'm so excited, so, sorry not sorry, 2 lamps, table lamps, to go in my front room. They're like white and grey, but I'm not going to buy them until I know how much kind of space I've got in the lounge. Where sort of I'm going to put tables and things like that, but they're in my basket for the moment. So they've got like big crystal balls kind of like on the stalk thing, because I did look at some on the range, but they're sold out at everything on the range. So yeah, but I hope you've all had a good Wednesday. We've watched The Appropriate Adult this afternoon. That was really good, about Fred and Rose West. I know you shouldn't say that was really good, but it was. Just had a really chilled day here. Mum and Dad have had the same. Emmy's come in with us and chilled out. She's now chilling at the end of my bed. She'll go into Grandad in a minute for belly rubs. That's her usual routine, bless her. I've just took my sleeping tablet and I'm going to finish watching MasterChef and then I'm going to go to bed. So I will bid you farewell, friends, until tomorrow. Good night. Good Thursday evening, guys. Just looking for me. She's been in to have a, she's rubbed all up my book that's on top of my tablet bag. Keep a notebook down there now, so if I think of anything for the bungalow, I just quickly jot it down. Like 11 o'clock last night, well, more like 1 o'clock actually, when I was laying awake, I was ordering packing cases to move from eBay. So yeah, just jot things down and then take them off when I've moved. Let me just get comfortable and I will update you on the day. So guys, do you like my nightie? It's from Asda. It came in a pack of 2. It's got doggies on it, and I did say to Baba, I said, even though Mama's swearing doggies, Mama still loves her very much. And I said to her, even though it's got Mummy's favourite doggies on, it's got beagles on it, my heart still belongs to pussycats. Okay, so please don't worry. And the other one that you get in the packet, it's got a sausage dog there and a sausage dog there, and it says it's been a long day. And I think they were £10 for 2. I mean, they're not very long on me because I'm 87 feet tall, but I thought they were a bargain. So I had a phone call with the doctor. Nobody's rung me about the bungalow today, but I not too worried because they only did their inspection yesterday, so we're not too worried about that. So I had a phone call with my lovely GP. That practice has changed my GP to the GP that I wanted. So I'm happy about that. And I said to her today, thank you for taking me on. I said, I need someone that I feel I am comfortable with, and I feel that's supportive, and that I feel that I can come to and speak to, about everything, and she said that's fine, thank you for the compliment. She said I just didn't want to step on anyone's toes because I've not been at the practice very long, but Dr. Lee was more than happy for me to take over your care. So she's now my GP, which is good, because the little Chinese dude is a nightmare. So that's good. At least I know I've got her. She's only there 3 days a week, but she's brilliant. So we've worked out that if I slowly titrate down on my nortriptyline, so I only took 2 tonight, and then I'm going to take Sunday, I'll take it down to 1, and then Tuesday I'll start the pregabalin. So start me on pregabalin for this wound pain that I've got. And she said it can give you a sort of nasty side effects, but she said it's very rare. But she said if that's what they've recommended, then I'm more than happy to start you on that. And she was very supportive, and she said, you know, I said to her, the team at King's want my pain as well controlled as it can possibly be before I have this major surgery, because they will be extending my wound. That's obviously going to get worse after having the surgery, which I'm not looking forward to because it's already extremely painful. And I think it will be for the rest of my life, sadly. I have neuropathic pain in my leg from having surgery on my leg, so I know it's going to get worse, and that's not something I'm looking forward to, but it's just something that I've got to learn to live with. She has also given me more Oxynorm. She didn't question me about it. She was, no, you need it, that's fine. She looked at the pain team letter, I was like, it's fine, it's not a problem. I said to her, I'm not worried about coming off of Oxynorm. I came off of fentanyl like that, as quick as you like, within safe parameters. I didn't have any withdrawal, so if I can come off fentanyl that quickly and that safely, I'm not worried about Oxynorm. And the pain nurse, me and Leslie are really close as we can be for a patient-nurse relationship, and she will whip my ass into shape. And she laughed, and I said she will not let me stay on the dose that I'm on now. She just won't have it. So I've got her nagging in my ear hole to come off of it as soon as I'm able to. Excuse me, so it's really not an issue. She was like, no, it's fine. She gave me more codridamol, and she gave me more poop powder. It's the only way I can describe it, poop powder. Because as you can imagine, I suffer with constipation because of the amount of drugs that I take. Morphine and codeine and all of that stuff, which is not pleasant. So yeah, it's just, she was brilliant, and she was like, let's catch up in a month. If you need anything else, just ring me, it's not an issue. Like, since my last GP's left, which she was really good, and I felt like I had somebody that I could go to and be like, you know, I'm struggling. But since she left in December, after my last, like, since I was like at death's door, I went to see her with drains hanging out of me and like in a right state. She left shortly after that, and I was like, oh shit, who's taking over my care? Then they put everybody, most people that were with my old Dr. O'Leary, with this doctor that I'm with now. I'm not going to say her name on here, apart from a couple of patients. And then I was with this other doctor that was at practice. Now she's emigrated. She was crap as well. She's emigrated to New Zealand or somewhere. Didn't like her either. So now, and then I was put with this Chinese bloke. So I was like, well, no, I don't want him as my doctor. I don't like him. So I had to write to the practice, and it's taken weeks to get it sorted out, but it's sorted out now. So I'm so glad that that's done and dusted, because I was like, I just haven't felt supported, or like I've had anybody that I can go to with this stuff. And I think it's really important to have someone when you've got mental health problems, when you've got chronic health problems, that you can go to and be like, I need to offload, or I'm really struggling. So yeah, she was really supportive, so that's good. So yeah, that's about it really, guys. Nothing else has really happened today. I've had a really bad day pain wise. Just took 10 mils of Oxynorm. I've made a hot water bottle. I am so tired. I've got really bad bags. Even my caffeine solution is not working on these Prada handbags that I've got under my. I wish they were Prada handbags. Well, no, Gucci more. I'm not really a fan of Prada. So I'm gonna watch MasterChef because it's my fave at the moment. Gonna take my sleeping tablet. These spots down here have left me with some scars, so I must remember to go a bit lower with my lactic acid because they've scarred for some reason. These ones didn't come to like a massive whitehead, like, you know, like normally you get a big juicy zit, but these didn't, but they've scarred quite badly, and I didn't pick them or anything, but they're on my jawline, and it's just, they're really strange, so I must remember to make sure, because that lactic acid has worked amazing for my scarring. A couple of other bits arrived for the bungalow today. What arrived today? Pastry cutters. Not that I do much baking, but I'm hoping to do a bit more cooking and baking when I move into the bungalow. I'm hoping, I've asked for the Pinch of Nom cookbooks for Christmas, the ones that are under 400 calories, and they've got like some bakes and tray bakes and things like that in it that I'd like to do if mum and dad come round, and I can pass them on to my neighbours upstairs here, that things like that. So if I do baking, I've got people I can give it to, so I don't eat it all myself. What else arrived today? The new lid for my bin, because I bought a pink bin on eBay and the lid broke. I pushed the button and the spring fell out, so the lid didn't open and close, but he was really good, and he sent me a new lid, so that's fine, and the lid is working now, so that's in the shed. What else arrived? It was in a box. It was in a box. It was in a box. Kind of think what it was. It was in a box. I've just been all over the place today. Can't think what it was, but if I remember, I'll put it on screen as to what it was. But it was something else for the bungalow that I'd ordered on eBay, I think it was. But yeah, something else arrived, but I can't remember for the life of me what it was. So yeah, I've had a couple of more deliveries, and I'm expecting some more tomorrow. So yeah, guys, happy Thursday. I hope you've all had a good day. Better day than I've had pain wise. It's been horrendous today. Hopefully I'll really get some more sleep tonight, and I'll try and get out tomorrow. I've got to go to the chemist to pick up all my drugs, and might try and get out for coffee or something with the parents. Got to take a few bits back to us to live in. Want to go and have a look at the towels in there, so that's where I want to get my towels for my bathroom from, which I've decided I'm going to do pink and black. So I will have a look at those in there, but I'm not going to buy them yet because I've got nowhere to store them, so they'll have to wait until I've got the keys so I can go and put them at the bungalow. So anyway, I will see you in the morning. Good night. Hello, happy Friday, guys. So this is the first time you're seeing me today, and I apologise about that, but it's been a bit of a day, pain wise, a bit of a mare of a day. So we popped out this morning just to grab my medication, and then we popped to Costa at Sevenoaks for a coffee. I did ring the council today because I was worried that I hadn't received a phone call the bungalow passed all its inspections. Betty, her name is Betty, and I still haven't received a phone call about viewing, but he said we're very busy at the moment, so just bear with us. It's fine. I said I was just worried that no one had called me and it had an inspection and I'm worried there was something wrong. He said no, everything's fine. She passed her, well, she didn't say, he didn't say she, it passed its inspections, and yeah, so my mum called her Betty Bungalow. But oh my god guys, my diffuser broke last night. Now this one that I've bought will be the third one I've had. Now I started diffusing oil just before lockdown. The marble one I had was probably this is my favourite one, but my first favourite one. That broke. Then I bought the second one I had, which was very cheap and cheerful and poor quality, and I knew it wasn't going to last long. It lasted a month, guys. It lasted a month. It was terrible. So terrible. Now I jumped on Amazon last night because I really don't like not being able to have one of these and not sleeping without one. So I jumped on Amazon last night and I put in expensive oil diffusers because I wanted one that was going to be that was going to last basically longer than a bloody month. Now this one came up, and this one was £30. Now that is more than what I've paid for the other one. The other one I paid was £15.99, so this was £15 more. The reviews on this one were brilliant. You got an extended warranty with it, which I registered this afternoon, and I'm going to spin you around and show you. Now the mist on this is incredible. I've put the smallest amount of oil in it because it tells you how much oil to put in it, which I've never had before, and I can smell it. It's amazing. It's got a light on it, which I wanted. It's got the timer, which I wanted. So I highly recommend this one. I will link it down below for you in case any of you are in the market for a diffuser. I got it from Amazon and it's very sturdy, and so far I would highly recommend it. So I'm going to spin you around and show you. It is by this brand, Anjor. This is the light bit. It's got the button, the light, time on and off, and look at that mist. Now that is the best mist I've ever had on it, ever. Goes right up, sorry to blind you. It's amazing. And I can really smell what I've just put in there. Incredible, absolutely incredible. So I'll link it down below for you. So I've packed away my colouring because I really don't feel good tonight. But I'm going to show you, oh no I'm not because I put everything away in my tray away. But I will show you tomorrow, Monday, when I've probably finished it by Monday, or nearly finished it, what I'm doing, because it's amazing. Had a few more deliveries today. My utensils have come and my oven gloves have arrived. So yeah, we're getting there, guys. So I'm going to go and finish this episode of MasterChef and then I will watch another. Just took a migraine tablet because I think I've got a bit of a migraine. My hair was up here and it is so tight. I don't know why I did it so tight, and it's giving me like a hair headache. So I can't personally sleep with my hair down. It gets in my face and I must thrash a lot when I sleep. Because I wake up looking like I've been dragged for a hedge backwards, but I've got it very loosely tied up now. I came home, undid it all and tied it all back, all like I've got like hair down to my arms. I haven't, as you know. So we're going to have a nice weekend in. I am going to try and get into my book over the weekend. I need to get some painkillers down me and get my back into some kind of, try and knock this pain on the head, because it is, honestly guys, I've had the worst week. I literally want to just cry. I think you could tell yesterday I was at the point of tears. but I have been given these now, pregabalin, by the doctor. I'm on 75 milligrams in the morning and 75 at night. Nice. Review dose after 3 to 4 weeks. So she's only given me enough for 3 to 4 weeks, but see how we get on with those. But I do my tablets tomorrow afternoon, so I will put those in for the morning and afternoon. But I'm down on my nortriptyline now. Tomorrow I will take it down to 1, and then I will stop them on Monday, ready to start those. So yeah, guys, I've done my skincare earlier, but yeah, I'm just it's been a bit of a day. My scar's killing me. I had a phone call with the lovely Leslie from my pain team, and she said she would have done the same with the pregabalin, so that's all fine and dandy. So yeah, I've just chucked some essential oils in my diffuser, which always helps me relax, so that's good. But yeah, hopefully I get some sleep tonight, because I haven't slept very well this week either, and I'm tired, and I think that's not helping my headache either. So yeah, but anyway, guys, this is where I'm going to end this week's vlog. I hope you've all had a wonderful week, and if you enjoyed this week, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, turn your little bell on, and leave a friendly comment down below. Let me know if you want to see any particular videos or what you're excited about seeing moving wise, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you bright and squarely on Monday morning, hopefully with news of a viewing for Betty and Betty the bungalow. And yeah, have a wonderful weekend, guys, and take it easy, stay safe, stay at home if you don't need to go out, and yeah, lots of love and hugs, and I will see you on Monday. Take care, guys.